All right, welcome back to Real Rap Mini. This is RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 9? Yeah, Chapter 9.
Yeah.
Episode's called Witch.
Yeah.
Um, we're going to break away from the format that we've done, where it's just like we break down the episode, and we're just going to talk about it. Because, I mean, nothing that needs to be broken down really happened this episode. Because the episode opens up, what does it open up with? It opens up with the
The team.
Atlas military fighting off Grimm. And we saw the monkeys again. Bro, the monkeys don't do shit.
Absolutely. They hyped them up so badly at the end of Volume 5 just for them to be fucking
The monkeys
off
and they're
screen.
flying away, kidnapping people, and doesn't even
Yeah.
matter.
Come here, nigga. Oh, I don't know why they're kidnapping him. It's not like they can turn them motherfuckers into Grimm.
You saw what happened last week.
That nigga was fucking silver-eyed, bro. Different.
Okay, she probably mashing them up to make the...
That's gross.
She mashing up humans to make that damn, that goop.
Fucking human Voltron niggas. I'll
Hey,
put the
man,
silver-eyed nigga at the top. He's ahead.
Yo, that'd be so powerful. You Voltron the silver-eyed niggas into some super Grimm.
That'd be fucking nasty.
Alright, so majority of this episode takes place in the whale. You've got a conversation between... I don't know what their team name is called. It's just John, Ren, and Yang.
Fucking jury. Call it Team Jury.
I would never.
Jury. I'm using it.
We get more Oscar Hazel interaction. Hazel and Oscar. It's finally, for the first time this fucking volume, it's not Hazel beating the life out of Oscar.
It almost was. I'm not even gonna hold you. Nigga walked into that cell, gripped him up by his shirt, and said, "Come here." Oh my god! Oh my god! I thought he was gonna fucking throw him against the wall one more time for fucking
good measure.
Yeah, just to make sure you get the point across. But all he did was fucking grip him up like he was a bad little kid, take him to the fucking lamp.
We get a very interesting conversation between Ozpin and Oscar. It's about a storybook. Well, not a story. I mean, it is a fairy tale technically, but it's something that Ozpin has lived through because, well, Ozma is like 1 billion years old.
Yeah, something like that.
It's interesting because of what happens later in this episode, where Oscar says that he hates using magic because whenever he uses magic, he can feel them merging. And then he proceeds to use magic because he doesn't have a choice. And at the same time, when they talk about the story, it was I think it was the girl who fell through the world. What was the name of the story? I probably should have wrote that down. But the story is the girl fell through Remnant, and then she experienced all these different things, and she was sad when she finally came home because she wasn't the same person when she left. So everything was different. That's supposed to mirror. I guess that's supposed to mirror Oscar's fear of losing himself because of Ozpin.
Yeah, you don't know who you're gonna be when you come out of that transformation. Is it gonna be more Ozma than Oscar? Is it gonna be more Oscar than Ozma? Either way, it's not gonna.
Is it going to be neither?
Yeah.
Is it just going to be a brand new Ozma entity with just the same memories?
Yeah, like how fucking Piccolo is a nameless Namekian, but
that guy's the same character. I don't know why they even bothered to try that shit. That guy was legitimately the same character.
Neither Piccolo nor Kami.
And then he responds to Piccolo. He just is Piccolo. He keeps the same personality as Piccolo. I don't know why Toriyama bothered to write that like that. Because he didn't change Piccolo's demeanor in the slightest.
It sounded cool in his head, so he was like, you know what, fuck it.
Yeah, right. It's ridiculous, by the way. So we get some... There is some cool stuff in this episode. Like, Oscar going to... Or Hazel taking Oscar to the lamp. And I finally figured it out, by the way. Neo took the lamp.
Yeah, I was gonna say, even if it knows sign language, which is kind of cool, what would she ask? Like,
I don't even think Neo is mute. I think she just doesn't talk.
I think she's mute. She doesn't even like scream in agony or anything when she gets hit.
Trained assassin. Like... So Hazel's able to rally up Mercury and not Mercury. What's her name? Emerald. I hate her so much, and I'm glad that Yang hates her too, because Yang actually got her whole career ruined by these two idiots.
I would have been the greatest star in all of Vale if you didn't fuck things up. I would have brand deals. Oh my god.
Yeah, now she's just a criminal, ruffian.
Damn, ain't you snap? You snap that nigga's. I mean, you could probably still get brand deals. Ultimate heel.
Bro, nobody's going to cheer for somebody who willingly or injured somebody on purpose.
All she has to do is get Mercury to sign off that it was fake. All of it was fake. He doesn't even have actual legs, just fucking fake legs.
Oh no, that's the funny part.
Couple brand
deals. The funny part is that he can now say that he lost his legs because of Yang, and nobody would know.
Fuck.
Nobody but the viewer would know that Mercury didn't have legs to begin with.
Emerald would probably say a little bit.
No, she wouldn't. Dog shit. Stupid fucking character.
Who are we talking about? Oh yeah, you said Neo was gonna leave with the lamp. Yeah, probably. See, the thing is about the lamp is that it's such a good tool for to expo dump cool lore. But at this point, what the fuck? Like, what
else do you need to know?
Not what do we need to know? What would we as the audience want to know that a character here that could get the lamp would also want? Because I feel like you could have them waste the last. No, you can't. Because you can't have them fucking waste the last good question for 100 years on some bullshit. That's just boring.
That's probably what's gonna happen. Because Neo's clearly taking the lamp to Cinder.
I think the best case scenario is that Salem uses the lamp. Because what does she need it for?
But she's not using the lamp for the questions.
I mean, she wanted to know how to summon Jin. So she wants to use it.
You know what her question was gonna be? Her question is literally the opposite of what these niggas asked. How the fuck do I kill Ozma? You can't. I can't.
Oh, okay. I don't want to know that. How am I rid of Ozma? How do I get this nigga out of my hair?
How do I get this guy out of my life? Even though I brought him in my life.
Sick of this nigga. She has sickest buyer's remorse ever.
God, bringing you back was a mistake. Yeah, no kidding. How do you think I feel getting killed over and over again, weirdo?
Also, unless Hazel has like some sort of hammer space, that motherfucker left Jin behind. All right, no, he definitely did because
that's why Neo took it because they all walked out of the room.
Wait, what the fuck was he doing then? What was he doing then this whole time?
Running interference? I don't know, nigga.
Interference on what? That nigga was off screen for like half the episode until he decided I'm a duff Salem.
I don't fucking know. Because they walk out.
Yeah, and Emerald disguises Oscar as
Hazel.
Oh wait, no, hold on. We got another piece of info here. Emerald's shit works on people without aura as well, because she did use it on a Grim. She used it on Salem.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh
just keep
my
it, bro.
God.
I don't care.
Oh my fucking God.
I don't care to know how it works. I don't care.
No, you do. It's all right. So we've ruled out aura. It has to we've ruled out eye contact, sense. Unless you like breathe it in Salem's face, and that's how it activated. But she was like halfway. She was halfway across the stadium from the other team. All right, we'll get to this at the end of the line. We'll come back.
I'm not coming back to it. Don't write that
down. I'll come back. I'm writing it down.
I
want you to hear me write it down.
Waste of time.
I fucking snapped my shit. All right, well, that was either way we're coming back to it.
What's wrong with this guy?
So yeah, Jim got left, but Salem's gonna use a fucking question. Actually, she still doesn't have the passcode. Never mind.
She doesn't have the passcode. The lamp is not in the whale anymore. She can't even find Neo.
Oh yeah, that's over.
It's like impossible to find Neo.
I I guess the next important thing is the encounter that we get between
Marrow and Winter.
man.
I feel awful for Winter because she's actually wearing a back brace and everything now.
I mean, she can't like.
She is in constant pain and cannot feel anything.
I shouldn't have gotten waxed.
The fact that she got medical attention and then got a back brace put on and got sent back into the field shows you how shitty Ironwood is as a person.
I need you, bro. My fucking my ace in the hole is dead. They snapped my man shit up.
This team? You called it team
Well, it was Jury, but now Oscar's back, so you have to throw a fucking O in there somewhere, and nothing works. So
Jury with the O and the E.
It sounds like we're saying yeah. It sounds like we're saying jewelry. Oh man. Yeah, fucking Meryl is just like every time Meryl's on screen, it's like I don't like anything that's going on right now. But
he's driving home the fact that he should have defected at the end of at the end of last volume.
It would have made sense. We wouldn't have gotten those dog shit fights, but
no, I still think that's one of the most egregious fights ever. Oh, cool.
See, here's the thing, right? Go ahead.
No, cool lore point is Yang refers to Summer as her mother, and Salem's just like, I see, another one. Well, I killed her.
Hey, guess what happened to your mom? Bing, bing, bing. Smoke that girl. Damn. She put up a fight, though. I'm not gonna hold you. She didn't say all that.
Salem also popped the question of, yo, why do you keep coming back? I've killed you like 7 times, bro. Enough.
She's so sick of him. She's so sick of him.
But what do I have to do to get rid of you?
That's what she wants. Yeah, that's definitely what she wants to learn for.
Like, what? Are you serious? I just don't know why she wants to know that now. It's your fault.
The answer is gonna be you can't. Like, just like how you can't die, he can't not reincarnate.
Yeah, he'll die when you. That's why whatchamacallit, I don't think they haven't merged yet, and I don't think they will merge. I think the whole deal by the end of this series will be that Salem and Ozma have to like disappear together, so Oscar doesn't even lose his body.
Oh,
one frees the other, so Oscar's fear is literally it's not fake. It's fake if you can look ahead like that, but it's not really fake because it's just like, this is a real thing. This guy's been alive for billions of years.
I don't know. He lit her shit up at the end of the episode, though. I don't know. That's a lot of magic.
That magic cannon did quite a bit. We also reached the apex of Hazel's character arc. He is now an idiot.
And apex he was an idiot.
He still is an idiot. He's an even bigger idiot now.
Apex meaning that there is literally no other way that this guy can get any better than this. Like, which means it's only downhill from here, which means he's dying next episode.
So Hazel starts a fight with Salem. We get to see him use his cool semblance of him injecting raw dust into his body and becoming a whole supernova.
Cool, huh?
He fights Salem. We see how he beat the shit out of Salem the last time they fought. He starts doing really cool shit. Like, I don't know why they just thought of Hazel being able to use the dust that he injects into himself as like projectiles and whatnot. Then, instead of in the fight where he was literally just mauling people in that damn academy, like you have that fight in the academy, and Hazel doesn't do nearly as much cool shit. He literally is just sitting there injecting dust and punching people very hard. I don't know if it's you thought you could expand his powers that way. But yeah, Hazel tries the hero sacrifice. He lights Salem on fire while holding her in place because he's a big, buff man. And Oscar shotguns her with the magic cannon.
Actually, fucking lights her up. It does 0 damage, obviously, but we'll find out next week.
Since they ended the episode there, it has to do 0 damage.
Yeah, 0 damage, or we won't even find out until like halfway through next week's episode because they're probably gonna cut away. So gotta love that's the Otis special. You got some cool shit on the way, and then you fucking cut somewhere else. So good. What was I gonna say? I think that Hazel would have been cool if it was like the same shit, but he used the weapon. But I guess the whole point is that he's using raw dust because he doesn't want anything to do with the Huntsman Academy system, which also includes weapons. So I don't actually, that kind of doesn't make sense, but I think that's what they were going for there. There are definitely some cool gauntlet designs you could have made with like the dust sticking out the shit.
I mean, I think it's just cool the way it is, where he injects all the dust and he just starts shooting fire, creating boulders with I don't know what the, I guess it's like, what's the black dust? Is that space or whatever?
Gravity.
Yeah, he does that stuff. Like the stuff he did in this episode was really cool. Like it's really good stuff, and the fact that he didn't do it before is very ridiculous.
Well, not only did he not do it before, he had this like he went from his regular build, which is already imposing enough because he's tall and he's fat as shit. Like not like actually fat, but like fucking built as fuck. And then he injects the dust and he turns into this like disfigured fucking weird Hulk monster shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have his skin color change, because usually when you have a character like that, their skin color becomes like it's either like a gray or a black, like kind of like Kevin from Ben 10.
Cal,
When he does his thing, his I don't know what that thing is called. It's like absorption or whatever.
yeah,
He changes colors with what he absorbs, and it's kind of like that, where it's just like, oh, he's got the veins,
yeah.
of dust. No, change his skin color, change his outward appearance, make it cool.
Because obviously the big hulking monster shit is it's striking and like his body's disfigured, but it looks stupid because there's barely any dust. You barely even tell he's like actually using different elements of dust if he is. Like, if anything, you change him up, his color's completely now. He looks raw as fuck.
Yeah,
he looks raw as fuck, and you can tell some elemental is going on. There's something is happening with this guy, and not just like, oh, his powers is to use all the fucking dust elements. No, I'm absorbing that shit.
Oh, we just gotta see. Oh wait, did we talk about Marrow? And yeah, we did talk about Marrow and Winter, and Marrow's morality check, and Winter being like, bro, I don't know what you want me to do. Business is business.
Also, we got a fucking quick cameo of Team Funky, and they're wearing the armor, which is kind of weird because like why even give them
wear military armor?
Yeah, and if it makes sense because Atlas, it was Atlas
military school.
Atlas and what's that fucking country called? Mistral. Atlas and Mistral agreed to ban like color and expression and all that shit mutually so that they don't get fucked by Grimm. But then when we see Neon and fucking what's his name over at the fucking Vital Festivals, them niggas are fitted up. At least Neon is. Neon's hair is still crazy.
Well, I mean, they're implying she born that way.
I guess, but
she's a funnest. I don't remember what funnest she is, but
if she's gonna represent Atlas, why is she all fitted up in the Vital Festival?
What are they gonna do? Tell funnest that they're not? I mean, they are racist, but they're not racist.
Well, the rest of her costume, like the regular shit that she wears, is all fucking colored out.
Oh, she is just a cat. Okay.
Yeah, so I guess Flint, he can't help but when his semblance is used, and when he uses dust, it should change his colors. But I don't know. I guess they didn't think that far ahead for like World War, but
definitely not.
Either way, I still would have rather them in their regular costume. But it is war. I mean, the armor probably helps, if anything. When your aura is out, you might take a few more hits before you get mauled to death.
Oh, we also don't know what happened with Crow, Robin, and Jacques and them.
Yeah, and Arthur too.
Okay, wait. So Cinder takes Watts, meets up with Neo, who steals the lamp. What do they do from there?
If she has Watts, I assume she's taking him back to the well.
Right, but Neo now has the lamp, and they meet up, and they probably just beat up Watts and walk off.
Beating up some nigga after he's been beat up for like fucking forever is crazy.
I don't know, but we'll just have to see.
Robin and we're probably gonna go to Robin and what's the name next week. We might not even cut back to RWBY.
Robin and Crow. Filthy behavior from those two.
Disgusting behavior.
Filthiest behavior. And Jacques is dead. Oh, yeah,
Jacques is under some rubble, gasping for air.
And on that note, that's the end of this episode.
Yeah, we're done.
We want to thank you all for watching. You know, hit the bell, hit the subscription, all that stuff like that.
If you agree with us,
share the video. Really appreciate it.
If you agree with us, if you don't agree with us, you know what I'm saying, let us know.
More of that sauce.
Right.
Goodbye and Godspeed.
Later.